You're still working at 65, your HR department won't tell you this, but it could cost you thousands of dollars in Medicare penalties, okay? Most people think that I got work insurance, I don't need Medicare yet. But here's what they don't tell you. Medicare has rules, and if your employer plan isn't what Medicare deems as creditable coverage, you could face lifetime penalties when you finally do go to sign up. And no, HR isn't required to explain this to you. It's not their job, it's mine, right? And so I had a client, 67 years old, still working, great health, great job, stayed on her employer plan past 65, no Medicare. But guess what? Her employer had fewer than 20 employees, which means that Medicare should have been her primary insurance up until that point. So when she now finally decides to enroll, she got hit with penalties on Part B and Part D for life, all because nobody told her what to do. Right? So here's how you can avoid that mistake. And just to be clear, right? That penalty, if you're talking about Part B, it is 10% of the Part D premium for every single year you delay. In this case, it was 2 years, right? If you're talking about Part D, your prescription drug coverage, it's 1% per month you delayed. So in her case, 24 months. Okay. And so here's how you can avoid the same mistake is first, you want to ask your employer, is your coverage creditable under Medicare? Okay. Is your coverage creditable under Medicare? If they say yes, get it in writing. Okay. Step 2 is when you do retire, you're going to file the form CMS-L564 with your Medicare application. CMS-L564 with your Medicare application. This is what proves that you had legit coverage and protects you from those penalties we just talked about. Now, step 3 is going to be if your employer has less than 20 employees, do not delay. If your employer has less than 20 employees, do not delay. You need to enroll in Medicare at 65, even if you're still working, okay? This is the kind of stuff that people wish they knew before retiring, and it's why I do what I do. It's why we're here on TikTok. It's why we're getting on YouTube, right? It's to keep people from making costly mistakes that they just simply didn't see coming. So if you're working past 65 or you're helping a parent figure this information out, make sure you click that Get Offer button below, and I'll send you a copy of my free Medicare guide to walk you through all this information. You don't want to wait till it's too late, okay? And so make sure you click that Get Offer button. I'll get it over to you. Don't forget to hit the follow to make sure that you get more information around planning for Medicare. And I'll see you on the next video.